Okay, I'm gonna go notify Battlelord Zero that I had a problem with the stream that I tried to do.
Vertical YouTube web content. And you call trending main rescues. All make the subtract call and account proof notification press notify link Battlelord Zero is live link settings link battle press link notification and banner main you channel watermark. Each was K. 18 minutes 18 pop what skip and hit bullets like this video at 5 0 share save answer current auto up next high chat frame infant survival comp jack k comp j comp I comp comp wa comp bot comp I comp you comp I comp like comp I comment sub comp good comment alt comp I comp I comp ka comp I comp ha comp I comp j comp what comp ka comment I comp yeah comp this comp j comp n comp yeah comp do you comment I comp have you comp do you comp no comp go comp he comp this comp do you comp ha comp you comp do you comp I will comment what comment yeah comp all comment I comp for comp break comp the home grand 100 wave comment I comment beat comment eka comment j comp it was comp c comment yeah comment play comment I comp and comment and comp pull comp high comp ha comp have you comp no comp be a comp have comp yeah comp and comp with this comp welcome link I comp do we comment I comp I comp I comment say zero cut say something say moderator say something edit o p l o t plot t w I s t twit colon space t u r n e turns o u t out p e o p l e people d I the n t u n e tune I n n b u t but I w w n e v e r never k n e w a b o u t about I t it period space n o w now t h misspelled space e the s t r e a m I s is t a k e n taken d o w n down a s u s u a l usual cast 105 send but 1 send press send linked button out of like this live number 8 this web page is you stop 2 minute close button
Oh
press
my god.
dock Safari press Safari favorites window 2 into go site address and search edit text y https://www YouTube web and YouTube got bit seats search for end create YouTube notificate press notify link art1l3yl to press link not complimentary YouTube video / 2 pause 2 YouTube 2 minutes 13 seconds of 2 minutes pause. Play 2 minutes net mute 1 skip ahead to live broadcast linked button 1 mute net pause play 2 minutes pause net mute 1 skip and heading start 0 share save more this art 1 unsubscribe frame high chat frame and welcome to link mod say something mod of music master 2
Yeah.
out of frame 0 cut frame cut 100 and make and account note you create you note and main compute 2 minutes 57 seconds of 3 2 minutes 57 seconds of 3 minutes 13 seconds 2 minutes 57 seconds of 3 minutes 17 seconds 2 minutes 57 seconds of 3 minutes 19 seconds 2 minutes 57 seconds of 3 minutes 23 seconds 2 minutes 57 seconds of 3 minutes 26 seconds 2 minutes 57 seconds of 3 minutes 31 seconds 2 minutes 57 2 minutes 50 play okay. Mute 1 skip settings skip ahead to live messages sc so freezers 1 mute net or 3 minutes 53 settings skip ahead to live message slider pause k button net mute 1 skip minute full and heading 1 bullet 0 share save more this art 1 unsubscribe frame in word link mute moderator say something out of frames cut frame cut at 100 and 3 minutes 58 seconds net mute 1 skip skip ahead to live broadcast linked button 3 minutes 58 1 mute net pause press
Wait, what?
Streamlabs. Navigation left. Connecting. Connect. Max Bakowski. The Wi-Fi where I am is too crap for me to watch. Sorry.
That is fine.
Speech off.
But where is Logan? That is fine. Where's Logan though?
Next, play, for play, next, mute, one, skip ahead to press, skip ahead to live broadcast, linked button.
Where's Logan though?
Next, one, mute, net, pause, 5 minutes, pause. 5 minutes, 8 seconds of 5. 5 minutes, 8 seconds of 5 minutes, 11 sec. 5 minutes, 8 seconds of 5 minutes, 16 seconds, play, K.
Oh, there's Logan. Unfortunately Jake can't join me right now because he's doing a live stream himself. So, it looks like it might be just you. Unless if Retro Toy Lover is gonna join. Actually,
Next, play, next, mute, 100, skip ahead to press, skip ahead to live broadcast, linked button. 1 mute, net, pause, 6 minutes, pause. 6 minutes 42 seconds of 6 minutes 45 seconds. Play, K. You out of then to in go back press go back out of new then 6 slash YouTube then YouTube and you got bit seats so end create YouTube notification press notificate link visited link art one act visited link back to press visited link notificate 20 next 26 minutes for pop me what's good and head to bullets 5 0 share save written unsubscribe high chat frame in for have your second I'm cop to cop have you cop do you cop no cop go cop hey cop this cop do you cop hammer cop cop do you cop I will cop what cop yeah cop all cop I cop for cop break cop my cop I'm cop B cop a cop J cop in the cop C cop yeah cop play cop I cop and cop add cop pull cop high cop ha cop have a cop no cop be a cop ha cop yeah cop add cop with the cop I cop the comment tag window spots links Wind words, characters, word, wind link, heading, form, web spots, landmarks, navigation, characters, words, characters. Action menu, button. Link, action link, funniest live TV news at main. And main, you check, net mute, what's good, myth, and head to bullets, 5 0, share, save written, more, 1 unsubscribe, cop frame, high chat frame, in have your second, I'm cop to cop, have you cop, do you cop, no cop, go cop, hey cop, this cop, do you cop, ham cop, you cop, do you cop, I will cop, what cop, yeah cop, all cop, I cop, for cop, break cop, my cop, I'm cop, B cop, a cop, J cop, in the cop, C cop, yeah cop, play cop, I cop, and cop, add a cop, pull cop, high cop, ha cop, have a cop, no cop, be a cop, have cop, yeah cop, and cop, with the cop, I cop, the cop, I will cop, I cop, the cop, the cop, I'm cop, the cop, yeah cop, can cop, the cop, the cop, stuck cop, I will cop, here cop, stuck cop, I'm cop, I cop, the cop, we cop, is a cop, tro cop, high cop, which cop, click cop, one cop, sa cop, J cop, I'm cop, word link, I've cop, hey cop, cut, send, 0 cast, say something, edit text. Save mod music, not comment, hash, hey Jake RDK, what else I can make? Hey Jake the Jemmy Rebel, comment, I find the couple Simon, comment, the Jet, hey Jake, comment, moderate, say something, edit, O, 4, A, N, Y, I, with A, anyone, W, A, O, who, W, A, N, T, A, 1, T, O, 2, W, A, T, C, H, what, I, M, L, I, V, E, live, A, G, I, got, I, N, again, period, cast 45 slash, send, press send, linked button, out of, then live number 8, taking, then to, go back, then press go out of toolbar, then YouTube, and YouTube, got this seat, so end, create YouTube notification, press, notificate, link, visited, link, art 1 else, notifications, button, banner. Okay, end, main, 9 minutes, YouTube, 9, pause, K, button, pause.
I got my say what back today. Cool. But you didn't get your Boppa download back?
Net mute 1 skip settings. Skip ahead. Press skip ahead. 1 mute net pause. 10 minutes pause. 10 minutes pause. 10 minutes 15 seconds of 10 minutes 17 seconds. Play. 10 minutes 15 seconds of 10 minutes of 10 minutes 15 seconds of 10 minutes 19 seconds.
Oh great, it's... What the heck are you doing with your computer? I don't know. I'm just scrolling. I'm just making sure that playback is still working and the stream hasn't been taken down because I've had my streams taken down so many times that it's been getting me kind of worried. And then, other than checking the playback, I was just going to Jake's stream and telling him that I was live. But I'm very tired. I'm very tired today. No, I didn't get the download back, which is weird. Okay. Can you copy this link and go to the live chat on Jake's stream and paste it in case anyone wants to join? Because if half of those viewers come to my channel and then half of those viewers stay, it should be good. It's kind of weird because I'm streaming at the same time he's streaming. And usually if he's not streaming, he would come and watch me because I know he has no hatred towards me, but he's streaming right now. And Max is not available because his internet is crap.
Safari, 10 minutes 20 seconds of 11 minutes 41 seconds.
What the heck?
YouTube video 10 minutes. Click next. Mute 1 skip set. Skip ahead. Press skip ahead to live broadcast. Linked button. Set. Skip 1 mute net pause. 11 minute pause. Pause. 13 minutes 7 seconds. 13 minutes 8.
Hey Dan.
13 minutes 8 seconds of 13 minute play. Okay.
I don't know how to copy and paste, but I wish I did. But I know how to on a computer, but I don't have one except for my school computer. Okay, I can go do it myself. I just don't know if I think if you go to on an iOS device, if you do if you do 2-finger quadruple tap, it should do copy. And then you go into the text field and you go into your edit rotor, swipe down and hit and you'll see paste. Or actually what you can do is click share on this stream, and then on share there's copy link. Copy that link and then go to the live chat. scroll through your rotor actions until you find edit, and then swipe down and you'll see paste, and then select that.
Next, play. Third YouTube vid. Third play. Neck mute. 100%. Skip ahead to live broadcast. Dimmed button. 1 mute neck. 14 minutes 39. Pause. 15 minutes 33 seconds of 15 minutes 35 seconds. 15 minutes 33 seconds of 15 minutes 30.
Oh god.
Play. K button.
Haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to? I haven't been uploading that much lately because I don't know what to upload these days. I mean, I know what to upload in terms of, like, music and language kind of thing, but I don't know what to upload in terms of electronic game stuff. I haven't seen you in a while either. But I will say, I haven't really been uploading that much, partly because I don't know what to upload, and another part of it is because of emotional problems.
Speech on. Lyman Lemons. Hello. Blind Lyman Lemon. 6/28/2000. Speech off. Mute 100 mute neck play 15 minute play neck mute 1 skip ahead to live broadcast dimmed button 1 mute neck was 17 minutes pop 17 minutes 17 minutes 14 seconds of 17 minute play K.
I will do a game request stream tomorrow morning, hopefully. Again, I mentioned, not in my last stream because that one got taken down, but I have a live streaming schedule where I do them. I now have a live streaming plan where I will stream. If I'm gonna do a live stream, I'm gonna do it in the morning because of my international friends. Because I have European friends that really appreciate what I do, and they're 8 hours ahead of me, and I can only contact them during the mornings, because when it's morning here, it's evening there. So I probably won't do any live streams at night. I'm sorry. It's because of time zones, and I have to make sure my friends from Europe know what I'm up to. And the only reason why today I was planning on streaming tonight is because Max is on vacation, and I was gonna sub in for him. So
next play 17 play neck mute 1 skip ahead to live broadcast dimmed button 1 mute neck 18 minutes for pause K button pause.
Is quarantine treating you well? No, quarantine is not treating me well. Um, I really wish this ends soon because social distancing and everything like that is just depressing as heck. I I'm a person who really adores physical contact, and the only people that I can get physical contact from right now is my parents. I can't get physical contact from my friends because I have to socially distance myself from my friends. And it's just so depressing because like my way of physical contact is that's how I feel better emotionally. And I can't have that. So I can't get the contact that I need when I'm just feeling really down. So I end up feeling down for longer and more often because I just can't have that contact with people anymore. And I think when school shut down around March, around the first week of March, that was at probably when my emotions were just a total train wreck. And I mean, like, I want to learn Norwegian. What? Quarantine. I think the first time when the school shut down and like I wasn't certain on how studies are going and like how studies were gonna work and stuff. That was probably when my emotions were a train wreck. I mean, like, literally, I just didn't want to do anything, and I would just cry every single morning because I can't go out anymore. All my extracurricular stuff are canceled. Choir's canceled. Everything's canceled. And I'm literally, like, trapped or confined inside my house. And it's like, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening right now. Like, I don't ever remember living through a pandemic like this. I mean, I know there was a swine flu pandemic like 11 years back, but I don't remember it. Like I hardly remember it. But now that I'm older and I'm starting to like understand what a pandemic is and like how and kind of starting to collect memories of my experiences with the pandemic, it's like I just it feels like I'm experiencing a pandemic for the first time, even though I probably would have been alive during the swine flu pandemic. I just don't remember it. I just don't remember going through it because I was young and I didn't really know anything. So it feels like I'm going through a pandemic for the first time. And that alone is just, it's very sad. It's very depressing. I don't even know how else to describe it. It's like, I just don't know how else to describe it.
Safari. Play. 90 click net mute 100 skip ahead. Press skip ahead to live broadcast. Dimmed button. 1 mute neck pause 20 minutes 51 seconds of 20 minutes 51 seconds 6 slider pause K button neck mute 100 skip ahead set it skip ahead and 1 mute neck pause 20 minutes 6 slider
To use Duolingo to learn it. Hold on.
6 slider
Sorry to hear. I'm sure for next Duolingo to learn it. Hold on.
YouTube video 20 pause K but 20 minutes 51
I'm sure for next
25
year,
minutes 33 seconds of 20 pause.
I'm sure for next year school should be back up. Apparently there was an email from from our Board of Education that basically said they're gonna start making their decisions on what's gonna happen with next school year starting at August 1st. So it could be returning to normal with some health standards, doing partial schooling, like rotating through grades, I guess, with health standards, or it can be continuing online learning. It can be those three options. But I don't think it's really, really going to be safe. Even when things resume to normal, I don't think it's really, really going to be safe until a vaccine comes out. And unfortunately, the vaccine won't come out until probably around May or June of 2021. Which means by the time a vaccine is done, we're finished high school. So we literally, I mean, I feel so bad for the grade 11s because, like, we literally have to, like, do another year of online learning, and grade 12 is a very stressful year, so I want to learn. Why do you want to learn Norwegian? I'm curious now. I'm going to try to use Duolingo to learn it. Why do you... I mean, I know why I wanted to learn Norwegian.
25-minute play. Neck. Mute. 1. Skip that set. Skip ahead. Press skip ahead to live broadcast. Linked button. Messages. SC. Soft 1. Mute. Neck. Pause. 27 minutes. Pause. K. Button.
I don't know how to... No, that's not what I was looking for.
Lyman Lemons. Sorry to hear. I'm sure for next year schools should be back up. 6/28/2000. Lyman Lemons. Hello. Blind people and friend. Lyman Lemons. Sorry to hear. I'm sure for next year. 6. Streamlabs. Navigation. Speech off.
I mean, if you want to learn Norwegian, I have 50 languages files that I have 50 languages files that I have 50 languages files that I downloaded that I could send to your email. It's 100 of them, so you'll have to have like some sort of device to download it on. Like, you can download it onto if you have a Victor Reader, you can transfer it onto a Victor Reader. You can download the attachments to your Braille Note Touch, or you could download them onto, or if you're looking at the email through like an iOS device, you could probably download it onto your device.
Lyman Lemon. Blind people and friends. What made you so surprised that I want to try to learn Norwegian?
I don't know. I don't know. Most people would not want to learn that language, mainly because a lot of Norwegians can speak really good English. A lot of Norwegians can speak really good English, so, you know, they're like, even Norwegians in Norway, they're kind of like, they're just trying to switch over to English. For me, I wanted to learn Norwegian because it was an endangered language, and I believe that languages should continue to stay alive and not go extinct. So that's why I wanted to learn the language. It's because it was an unpopular language, and I knew that in 100 years' time, it was probably gonna deteriorate, like the number of speakers is gonna decline. So that's why I decided to learn it. But not a lot of people choose to learn that language. Like, a lot of people choose to learn like Spanish or something like that. But I've never heard of another person, except for my fellow YouTuber friend who's also learning Norwegian, named Kira Learns Norwegian. Except for someone like her, I've never heard of anybody else personally or like online, or anybody that has said they wanted to learn Norwegian. It's kind of interesting. I'm just kind of curious as to what your reasons are. It's not that I'm trying to judge you for why you're trying to learn Norwegian. It's just, I'm just curious as to what your reasons are, like what made you want to learn it, because if there's another person that is willing to save this language, that's great. And I am a language diversity activist, so I stand up for language diversity a lot. Linguistic diversity is one of my it's very important to me. So, I mean, if there's somebody else that's really willing to learn this language and, like, really willing to...
Blind people and friends. I just want to learn some unpopular languages like Czech.
You know what? I'll get to Czech later. But, if there's someone that is willing to learn a language like that, if there's someone that is willing to learn a language like that, I mean, really, like, that's great. Like, that would be really good news for me. Because the more people that hop on the boat to save that hop on my little crusade to save these languages, the faster our process is going to become. Because I'm only one person. If I become fluent, this number of speakers is only...
Retro Toy Lover 2012. Yay, I am that now. As I was saying, tomorrow maybe we will get some help with the code of RetroTube with the help of some internet technicians.
Hey, Retro Toy Lover. But, I mean, if we have people that are willing to jump on this bandwagon, I mean, great. Like, it makes my job a whole lot easier, because I'm just one person. If I become fluent in this language, it'll only increase by one speaker, which is not a lot.
Blind people and friends. I just want to learn some unpopular... Blind people and friends. What made you so surprised that I want... Lime and lemons. Sorry to hear. I'm sure for next year... Blind people and friends. What made you so surprised that I wanted... Blind people and friends. I just want to learn some unpopular languages like speech off.
Okay, Czech. I actually had a friend who was from the Czech Republic, and I was really curious, so I actually tried to learn Czech. Be warned, Czech is very hard. And I mean, like, really hard for English speakers. Because Czech is a Slavic language, and Czech is a Slavic language, so you, like, there's words... First of all, you have words that don't relate to English at all. And second, the grammar is extremely difficult because you have what's called language cases. Actually, every Slavic language, and I'm talking like Czech, Polish, Russian, those kinds of things, all of those have cases. The only Slavic languages that don't have cases are Bulgarian and Macedonian. Those ones do not have cases. And that can be very hard because you have to memorize how different grammar fits with a different case. Like, if, like, you in the accusative case is totally different from, say, you in the nominative case. And you have to memorize all these pronouns for different cases, and that's what makes it hard. Sorry, I spelled it wrong. I meant... Oh, I didn't even realize that. But yeah, if you're gonna learn Czech, be warned, it's gonna be a struggle for you. Especially if you can't speak another Slavic language like Polish. I mean, if you can already speak another Slavic language, that's a whole different story. But if your first language is English and you're trying to learn a Slavic language, it's gonna be very difficult for you. I actually did a few lessons in Czech, and I just quit within the first, like, I just quit within the first 3 skills, because I was like, oh my god, like, this is, I'm at checkpoint 1 on Czech in Duolingo, and this is just, I mean, this is checkpoint 1 on Duolingo, and I'm like already struggling. And I struggled so much that I just cried my eyes out. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, why did I put myself through the struggle that I didn't have to put myself through? Just why did I do, like, I was so, like, I regretted it so much. I was like, why did I do this to myself? So I ended up quitting the course.
Speech on. Blind people and friends. Blind people and friends. I'm going to try to use Duolingo to learn. Lyman Lemons. Sorry to hear. Blind people and friends. What made you so surprised? Blind people and friends. I just want to learn. Retro Toilet 2012. Yay. I am back now. As I was saying. Blind people and friends. Sorry I spelled it wrong. I meant 6/28/2020. Lyman Lemons. Hello. Speech off.
If you want to learn Norwegian, one thing that I would say is don't use just Duolingo to learn it. Use multiple resources, because if you're just using one resource, you're probably not going to recall vocabulary that well. So I would suggest 50 languages. I have the audio files for that. So I can send it. I have your email now, so I can send it to you through email. If you want to learn how to, like, speak it, like, if you want to be really fluent at it, speaking is also very important, and that's where hooking up with a partner comes in. You can go to HelloTalk and those kinds. You can go to HelloTalk. I would recommend HelloTalk for partners. And you can go to HelloTalk and hook up with a partner there, or I can hook you up with a partner. I have 2 which I have contact with. I can hook you up with one of them. Or you can go into HelloTalk yourself, create a profile, and then get a partner and practice speaking and writing that way. But I mean, like, learning it for fun is not bad. It's just, if you're gonna learn it, just don't stick to one resource. And if you want to learn how to speak it, I could probably make a few videos about it, but not very much, because I have, my Norwegian is basic, myself. So I would say, you can either find a partner that is learning Norwegian, which means you could probably talk to me, but I would say it would be more beneficial for you to find a partner that is actually a native speaker, because they know what they're talking about. So you can literally ask them anything, and they can pretty much answer almost everything. Like, if you were to ask me something that I haven't learned yet, I probably won't be able to answer it for you. Or if another Norwegian learner were to ask me something that I never learned yet, or, I just don't know, then chances are I can't answer that. Like, there's 100% chance that I can't answer it, but a native speaker can, because they know the language fluently, because that's their first language. I don't know how...
Speech on. Retro Toilet 2000. Blind people and friends. Sorry I spelled it wrong. I meant blind people and friends. What about Danish?
Danish is actually similar to Norwegian. However, the pronunciation of Danish is actually much harder than the pronunciation of Norwegian. If you're going to start with any Nordic language, I would probably suggest Norwegian. Swedish is a bit like Norwegian, but there's some vowel sounds that might be a bit hard to pronounce. So I would say, if you want to start with a Nordic, if you want to start learning a North Germanic language, I would say your starting point should be Norwegian, because the pronunciation and everything, it's between Danish and Swedish. So you're kind of starting with that middle point, and then once you've gotten fluent in Norwegian, then Swedish and Danish is not going to be that hard for you, because the words are pretty much similar. But you can start with, again, like, you don't have to take my advice for it. That would be my advice. Once I get to a high level in Norwegian, I actually plan on learning Swedish next. But I'm probably not going to learn Danish, because, maybe I might in the future, I don't know. But I find Danish very hard, and I'm good at pronouncing things, but sometimes when I come across Danish words,
Blind people and friends. Are there any Swedish games and would finish be hard?
are there any Swedish games and would Finnish be hard? Finnish is hard, but not pronunciation-wise. Finnish is one of those languages that... Are there any Swedish games? I don't, like... What do you mean, like, Swedish audio games? I mean, like, Swedish electronic games? Like, that's kind of my first question. Like, Swedish audio... Like, what games are you talking about? To answer your second question, Finnish is not hard pronunciation-wise. I mean, it might be a little hard. I would say Finnish is hard because of the grammar. The language itself is very colloquial and very expressive, that even from what I've heard, native Finnish speakers don't even rely on the rule. Like, there are so many unique grammar rules, but like even native speakers don't even rely on those rules. And the written Finnish and the spoken Finnish are apparently two, like, separate things. I mean, not, like, they're still Finnish, but they're, like, not even related to one another. So, Finnish, I would say, is hard.
Blind people and friends. Electronic games.
No, I don't know of any Swedish electronic games. I do know of a Danish... There are pretty much no electronic games in the Scandinavian languages.
Retro Toilet 2012. Bye.
Bye. There are no... I don't know of... No, I don't think there are any Swedish electronic games. There are Norwegian games. I mean, there's a Norwegian Brain Bash. There's a Danish Brain Bash. There's a Finnish Brain Bash. There's a Finnish Bop It Refresh. Actually, that's primarily why I wanted to get a Norwegian Brain Bash, is because I wanted a fun thing that I could play that's in my target language. So, you know, I might not be learning anything, but, you know, it's still fun, and it probably would bring my motivation up to continue learning the language. So that's why I wanted to get it. But no, I do not know of any Swedish games. But yeah, Finnish is gonna be hard. And don't get me started on Icelandic.
Blind people and friends. I am supposed to be getting a Danish Brain Bash.
A what? You're getting a Danish one? From where?
Vertical scroll bar. 5. Blind people and friends. I am supposed to be getting a Danish Brain Bash. Vertical scroll bar. 5 pages. 0%. Adjustable. Blind people and friends. I am supposed to be getting Retro Toilet 2012. Bye. Blind people and friends. Electronic games. Blind people and friends. I am supposed to be getting a Danish Brain Bash. Speech off.
I think I was supposed to get a Norwegian Brain Bash, but I didn't. But it was actually Jake who didn't know that it was a wanted purchase. I mean, Josh told him, but he didn't tell me. Like, I didn't find out. He apparently found out after he sent me the link. So he never told me right away, and I didn't find out until like 2 days later that it was a wanted purchase. But a Danish Brain Bash from where? I'm not sure because my mom ordered it probably Denmark, but it will be here in a few months, but it may not get here at all because that has happened to me before. I'm really curious because I think if I can, maybe I could find a... I feel like... Well, it's gotta be some website that has the extension .dk. Because if I can find a Danish website that sells something like that, I might be able to get one of those. I mean, Brain Bash is fun in any language, to be completely honest. But I would say the closest to the English one, but also the slowest one, is the Norwegian one. The Danish and the Finnish one, they take like 4 music beats to complete a touch command. The Norwegian one takes Norwegian one is kind of similar to the English one. It takes 2. It takes half of the music to complete a touch command. While the Danish and the Finnish one take the whole music to complete a touch command. I really want a foreign language brain bash, but looks like I might not be able to find one. By the way, I am not mad at Jake for not knowing that it was a wanted purchase. I'm not mad at him at all. I mean, like, he didn't know. That's not his fault. I mean, he knew, but, like, it's not his fault that it's not his fault that he didn't know.
Once enter password, secure edit text. Login, but press Alt Safari, 6/connect mute 1 skip settings, skip ahead to live broadcast, linked button.
Alright, playback, are you gonna work? I found a Polish refresh in Poland, but I have ordered it. Why is everyone trying to get foreign?
Please try again later. Playback ID. 80 settings. Make skip ahead to live broadcast and.
Why is everyone trying to get foreign language games that I want before I do? Why? Why? This is the whole reason why I want to leave the EG community. Like, literally. I feel like everyone just brags about everything, and they make me so jealous. I'm like, why? Like, why would you do this to me? Did you find a Finnish one? I might, because if I can find a Finnish one somewhere, I might be able to, I might want to get that. And then a foreign language brain bash. And then, a Dutch game. I don't know what, though, because the Dutch games are not, they're the visual ones. It's either the Smash or the Tetris. Well, I mean, there is a Dutch Beats, but it's rare. Hey, Taylor. If you're not gonna get it, you could probably send it to August as well. Because right now I'm getting a wobble deck. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I'm not going to get it, but you can. I would recommend sending that to August because I think he wants one more than I do. I think if I'm gonna get a Bop It refresh in any language, I'd probably get the Finnish one if I can find one somewhere. And yes, a Finnish refresh does exist. There is a video on it in the playlist. Right now I can't because my brother, he's already planning on ordering me a wobble deck. I mean, if that wasn't a wanted purchase, I probably would have considered ordering a Norwegian Brain Bash, but since that's not happening, we're getting a wobble deck. And, like, my birthday's, like, coming up really soon, like, in less than a month. And this is, like, supposed to be my 18th birthday gift. And my game that I'm getting for my 18th birthday is not going to be that interesting. Great. I did not find one that was finished. Okay. I mean, you could send... Actually, no, you don't have contact with August, but wait, I think... Do you? I'm not sure. I know I do, for sure. I think that link can go to August, because I think he wants one more than I do.
Safari 6/20 settings. Make skip 1. Skip ahead to them. 1 mute net play 20 play. Press play K button. Next mute 1 skip ahead to live broadcast linked button. 1 mute net play K button.
I did not find one. Do you know if I can get like a... I don't know who I should rely on for foreign games now, because I really want a Dutch game, but then like the Dutch games they have are just... They're just so visual, I don't even understand.
Mute compliment heading level 1 6/28/2020. 6 vertical go back press go out of new 6/28 vertical YouTube webcam and YouTube got bit seats and create YouTube notification press notificate link visited link or press not complimentary YouTube video player group. 5th was 52 minutes 30 seconds.
Holy cow, 52 minutes?
6 slider 52 minutes 32 seconds of 52 minutes 38 seconds 52 minutes for play K but
Yeah, that Polish refresh link can go to... I mean, you could send it to me. I don't think my brother has ordered it yet, but I would probably send that to August. Because I asked him if he's gonna continue to try to get a Polish refresh, and he said he might if he finds one. So now that you found one, I can send that to him. I can't send anybody the link because it's on my mother's phone. Okay. Do you know the... I decided not to get it because I was like, heck, I'm ordering a Danish brain bash, so why get that right? I don't even know how the heck did you where the heck did you find a Danish brain bash? I still want to know. But it's gotta be a website that has .dk at the end, because that's the extension for Denmark. Do you know the website that you found the thing? Because maybe I can send that to August. Because I feel like... Actually, no. No, never mind. I will tell him that you found one, but I'll probably ask for it later. I don't even know if he wants one right now.
Login window log in Riley U button login window Safari 6 next play 52 play net mute 100 skip ahead to live broadcast linked button login window 1 mute net was 54 minutes 8 seconds of 50 play.
No, wait, what? That's fine. That's fine. I can definitely let August know that you found one. But I'm not sure if he's gonna get one, so I wasn't planning on sending anything to him anyway, but I'll let him know. I will let him know that you found one. Actually, I could let him know right now, but then that would put my stream offline. I mean, there's no one else here anyway except you. But I feel like I don't know. It could just be me. I wish I did, but that is on my mom's phone too. It's fine. I mean, for me, I don't know if it's just me. I feel like I have a problem with like how I manage jealousy and stuff. And I don't know, I just feel like everyone gets foreign language games and then they brag about it online. Like literally, it makes me so jealous. Danish brain bash.
Cast linked button. 1 mute net was 56 minutes 42 seconds of 56 minutes 42 was K button. Neck was K button. Pause.
Okay, I'm gonna put the stream offline for just a second. Check messages. Give me 1 sec.
Streamlabs. Navigation left menu. Button. Blind people. Blind people are friends. I'm not going to get it, but you can. Blind people. Blind. 700. But I wish I did, but I know how to. Lime lemons. Blind people. Blind people. Retro Toilet 2020. Blind people. Blind people are friends. Are there any Swedish? Blind people. Retro Toilet. Blind people are friends. I'm not sure because blind people are friends. I found a Polish Taylor. Hi. Blind people are friends. I'm not going to get it, but you can. Blind people are friends. I did not find. Blind people are friends. I can't send anybody. Blind people are friends. I decided not to get. Blind people are friends. No, I don't. Blind people are friends. I wish I did, but that vertical scroll bar. 5 pages. Speech off.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the washroom. I'll be right back, but I'll keep the stream online.
Login window log in Riley U button. Login window log in Riley U button.